Not that I'm really safe anywhere with this amount of health. Turn into your fart clouds. Yeah, that guy's actually not so dangerous if you don't have a wall behind you and you just simply sidestep. Did I get him? Got him that time. That'll teach you. That'll teach me to mess with me, spiritual realm. Man, these levels are long, too. These levels just have a lot of things in them. Oh! I almost didn't see you going about your business there. Temporal phase status. That looks good. Those are some nice wavy lines. I know some wavy lines when I see them. Oh, just going out this big old door with the big old lights. That's how you know. Oh, took a little bit. Do I want to grab that? Oh, I can move this bad boy. Is that a thing I want to do? Oh, right there. Oh, they blow up. That's a thing. Is there anything else I can maybe consider getting while I'm here? Up in this big old thing? I guess I just want to get down. I see that mark though. Where? Over here? Ah, there you are. These bullets are kind of big. You don't squeeze into those little holes very easily. There we go. I feel like I saw two though, didn't I? No, maybe I was just seeing double. Oh wow, this is a big old web. Really stretching it with this one, I think. Guess that's how I get up to these places then, huh? Thought I could land there, but it's not the case. Oh, it must be a thing I had to do. Checking on me. I'm safe down there. Was that what was necessary to open this door? Guess that's a definite no. Oh, it opened the ceiling. All these different places to get off. It's a little worrying. What did I bang myself on? Who is doing that? Oh, there you are. Oh, I just got blown up. No, just getting a new one. Getting a new one, it's fine. Where's that other bugger? Oh, I got snipers now? Alright, new one. Oh, I died. See, that's why they got so many launch pads, I guess. Because they're like, guess what? Your ride's gonna fail before you even get a chance to pimp it. Oh, hello. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked and the explosion killed me. These are all busted up. They don't appear to do anything. That door probably doesn't work. Just get a new one of these and figure out what's up. This doesn't have a barrier activated, like the other ones did. Those doors don't appear useful either, though. Oh, perhaps I can get off. And then disable the barrier from inside. There doesn't seem to be anything in here either, though. I mean, I'll turn it off. I can yank this one off, I think. Or just break it? Okay, yeah, just break it. Oh, and then pull the thing out. I get it. I see. I'm figuring it out now. Ooh, almost missed. That made a bit of pee come out. Alright, deactivate the thing. Get in this thing. And then yank out the power thing. Gotcha. Now we'll go do it over here at the last one. Someone is shooting at me. Oh. What is that all about? Yeah, nuts to that. Blow it up. Ah! Yeah, those things are dangerous enough. I did finish it off before I went. Actually, no, there's this guy over here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Are you a new one? Oh, there's many of you. Oh, that was pretty cool. He like crawled towards me and had a little animation and stuff. That was cool. I can appreciate that. Alright, is that all of them then? Seems like it. I'll turn that fan off and then I can go there. Let me get in, please. Please. Okay. That was a big old bomb, wasn't it? Oh, you guys. I wish you guys weren't so dang annoying. Oh, is this just a place where I can get a fresh one? Thank you. I guess these also act as checkpoints too. Whoops. If I die in one, it seems to put me back at the last place I got one. Warning, bioorganic breach area sealed. Oh. You guys are way stronger.
More of those fires.
Oh yeah, you said something about the fires and guiding, right? This is important to note. I'm gonna do some fucking cleanup. Well, I mean I can use it, but let's just clean up a little more anyways. I'm a thorough guy. I want to make sure everything's done correctly here.
Hey, it's those guys again.
The priestess is waiting.
Who's this priestess?
You guys are pretty cool looking.
Why the hell aren't you talking to me?
I don't think I stuck around before to have that acknowledged as a thing.
It's him. Quiet.
Why are you guys getting out of the way? I'm clearly not going this way. Weirdos.
Let this man pass. He is no friend to our enemies.
Well, I want to go through this door now. Maybe I don't want to go that way anymore. No, it buzzes at me.
Greetings.
Hey, you seem like a cool chick. Oh, yeah, you're radical.
You may call me Eluid. We are the hidden. As with you, we were plucked from our homes and brought here to this place, to the sphere. For centuries, the Keeper, our enemy, has used it to harvest beings like us from 1,000 different worlds, to be processed, turned into food, warriors, whatever it requires. For generations, the Keeper has been the hunter, and we have been the prey. But no longer.
Look, I don't care about any keeper. I just want to find my girlfriend and get home.
Then perhaps there is a way we can help each other. We have been devising a plan to finally escape from this place. The Sphere's technology permits the Keeper's minions to open portals that transport them from place to place in an instant, even between worlds. We have stolen some of their machines, and have been developing a similar device, which would open a doorway back to Gaia, Earth, our home.
What do you need?
Destroy the Keeper. We have the technology to analyze its brain, to acquire the final information needed to open the portal home.
Why do you need me to do this?
The Keeper has ways of barring us from its domain, but perhaps your unique abilities can take you beyond its defenses. The path to the Keeper's bioexperimentation labs lies beyond that portal.
What about Jen?
If she is still alive, she's being held through there. The Keeper retains some of those it harvests for experimentation.
I've got to get to her before it's too late.
If she can be found, she can be saved. Sent home through the Earth portal, with you, with all of us. Do we have a deal?
I'll do it.
May your gods protect you.
Well, thank you very much, Alouette. Alouetta. Whatever your name was. Alrighty, so I guess the real question is, does she got the booty?
How have you survived this long?
Generations ago, a small number
Can't
of our
get at the
ancestors
booty.
managed to escape from the Keeper. We hid, deep within the sphere, where we thrived and waited, until the day would come when someone would rise
It appears
up
she do.
and lead us from this place.
I can't use my lighter, I tried. Do you have more to say? Because I don't think I knew about that little tidbit before.
Humans are again being brought aboard the sphere. It has returned to reap our planet once more. We will never be this close to Earth again in our lifetimes. Our chance is now.
I'm gonna assume that's all you have to say. Alright, see ya. See ya.
Feloid's right. The Keeper's in here somewhere. And if the Keeper's here, Jen's here.
Yeah, that makes enough sense. That math checks out. Okay, so yeah, this is session number 3. Let's play this game. Oh, bird, you scared me. I thought you were an enemy that all up in my face. More of those cocoons. Those human cocoons. Oh. No, that one's good to go. Ship her off to processing. Oh, bird, stop doing that. You just fly right in front of my eyes like that. It scares the shit out of me, man. Alright, these, based on what I'm seeing... Oh, this is a hider. Man, listen to that noise. Yeah, that real fleshy, goopy one. So these people, they got real messed up going in here when those lasers hit them. So I'll just go this way. Oh. Well, I guess I won't be going that way then. What's this thing? Fuck this thing. Alright, well, let's get a gun out. Don't have a lot of ammo for much of anything, I guess. Should be easy enough, though. Just going over here. No? Shit, man, I thought I was doing all right. Oh, look at this spooky skeleton. These are just random nobodies. These people are like, it's still a gross and spooky looking picture. Their fucking teeth and shit. It's ugh. This game's gross. Planetary protein analysis. So it has been alluded to us why exactly the Dark Ones are here and what exactly is happening. Is there another one? No. Alright. A little keyboard input? Oh, it's another one of these little examination things. I can't translate this text and read it if you go too quickly. Please. Better disable those. I mean, I already destroyed the turret and everything. I don't know why the hider's had such trouble. All you gotta do is break the turret. Oh, speaking of trouble, my health is not very high. Oh, there it is, the spooky alien thing. Nothing, I just wanna mess with these ragdolls a bit. So I read an article that came out recently because the new Prey is out and everyone's like, hey, don't you want to learn about old Prey? And it's really interesting. There's an article on GameSpot that's like 2 games, this many for companies, this many years. It's really interesting. It tells you all about the unstable history that is Prey. Oh, that's a new gun. And it must be really important to get a display. There's like a fucking bird posing in front of it. But yeah, there was, I mentioned earlier, there was supposed to be a Prey 2 that was about bounty hunting and wasn't much like this one at all. Let's examine this area a bit more. And then that didn't happen, and it got like super playable though. Apparently it was like really coming along. And then they just stopped. And it's like, nah, this isn't going to be a thing anymore. And then they moved on to the Prey that did come out. But yeah, it's got a real spotted pass, and really interesting too. Like apparently they didn't just make Tommy Native American just for the sake of having, you know, not generic white guy. Should I break these? These look like things I should be breaking. Oh. Oh. Okay, I should be breaking those. Top me up. Give me a bit of goop. But yeah, they actually really wanted to do a cool Native American story thing. And it was just really ambitious. A lot of ambitions for this series. This game started as like a Turok-esque FPS. And I mean that as in like graphics wise, like old Turoks, like what kind of stuff you could see on like an N64.
Oh, yeah. This'll do some damage.
And it came out looking a lot prettier than that, as we can see. Based on the So this is just like an acid shotgun. And that's pretty cool. It's all dripping and stuff. Look at it dripping. Oh, and they like... Oh, the way they kind of... You know, let's try that alternate fire. I'm not super sure. Was that just a bomb? Yeah, it's kind of like a bomb. Oh, someone just showed up and shot me. That was kind of cheap. Show up shooting. But yeah, this game was going to be a lot uglier than it is. And it was actually... They wanted to have a portal gun, but it was kind of rushed. So they couldn't get the portal gun thing. Like, the portal technology's here, as we can see. And this is before the game portal. And they wanted to have a portal gun. But that didn't end up happening. But, you know, it's cool to note that, you know, Portal is really popular. Really well known. And this would have done that first. If they hadn't been so rushed.
Oh, thank God. Eloise was right.
So that's Jen, she's just floating. We got a lot of different shots. I think her eyes are supposed to stay closed. Deconstructing human genetics. Oh, that sounds bad! I should probably take care of that before it happens. Alright, I came through a portal, not a door. Hey! See, now that I have this gun, they give me a bunch of close quarters combat. Because they're like, yeah, this is what this is for. Close quarters combat. The good stuff. Oh, I don't have anything, sure. Yeah, so this is, they used the engine that was used for Doom 3 and Quake 4, both of which are also excellent. If you asked me, Quake 4 is the more excellent. But you know, Doom 3, it was kind of their first. Alright, this is a freeze one. Yeah, Doom 3 was like it was kind of a big deal. It's a staple, and it's an important game for sure. And it did amazing things with the engine. But you know, it was slow, a bit too dark. It's got people have their complaints about it, and they're pretty reasonable complaints. Whoops, I wanted to just shoot it with this. Yeah, cause look, it's even got the little streams and stuff. That's cool. But anyways, yeah, Doom 3 was its own thing, certainly. But Quake 4, that is just an excellent. They took that engine and they made it way better. Fucking love Quake. Quake, I tried out the Quake Champions beta, and you know, it's fine. It's an online multiplayer competitive game. I like single player stuff, and I did try the beta, and I got my ass kicked super hard, non-stop. I think I want this cycled around to where I am. Is that a thing that's happening? Oh, what I want to do is be put in here, and then Spirit Me rotates it around. I gotcha. I gotcha. So yeah, I just, you know, I'm not young and sprightly enough to do well in those games. I used to be able to really bring a mean game to Twitch shooters, but you know, I'm too out of practice. Not as good as I used to be, I'll admit that. And I got my ass kicked real hard, and it wasn't very fun. If there is like if they do, and I mean there's no announcement of it yet, maybe by the time this video actually gets out, but if there was a single player campaign that's just like Quake 3 Revolution, then that would be great, because I like that. It was fine. And yeah, I am Grim, I am reading chat. I responded to you ages ago. Get out of here. It's your shit. Accusing me of shit. I'll fight you. Fight me IRL. And then let's just climb in this box. So I want to... Yeah, probably.
Jen, hold on! Just stay awake, baby. I'll be right there.
Yeah, Graham, I think I am younger than you. And you're probably okay Twitch shooters, but the thing is that I just straight up stopped. I just straight up stopped with Twitch shooters. It's because I just don't like communities. I like stories. I like completing things at a difficulty that ramps up as it goes. I don't want to just jump in a game and then everyone's better than me. And I don't want to do matchmaking because that's never accurate. It's just no good. Competitive gaming is not my place. And it's whatever. There's plenty of single player games that are way better for me. Oh! Yeah, I forgot they can fight without their heads. Yeah, it's pretty much, you know, it's Quake 3, but there's special abilities on characters, and that's alright. I actually didn't play much Quake 3 Arena. I played the PS2 version, Quake 3 Revolution. I played that a whole lot, but I mean, that's a shooter with a PS2 controller, right? you're not really increasing your skill much at all playing games like that. Oh, that looks like a floor ahead of me. Rip. Yeah, it was.
Shit! More robots!
Here, have this. What do you mean that didn't kill it? What is this? Those things kill me, no problem. Yeah, fuck that thing. And fuck this thing. And these ones. Yeah, it is nice to see a new shooter that is as fast-paced as the old ones, because admittedly they have slowed down quite a bit. You know, you play your Call of Duty and Halo, and those are fine and good to a lot of people. But you know, you don't really see those fast-paced shooters, and it is absolutely refreshing and nice. I believe there's a game on Steam that at this second, so if you're watching this on YouTube, don't bother checking, Toxic, spelt with 2 Ks instead of a C, is free right now. I think it's like $16 for like a full version or something, but it seems alright. It seems much like those old style shooters. I didn't get the free version, but I have the bot version, and I do intend to try it. Can I do a thing here? Is this what's expected of me? Oh, there's a webbing that just goes across. I could have just done that instead. But hey, look, I found the way around. That makes me smarter than the developers. Shotgun's probably not good right now. I feel like this will probably do me well. I guess a shotgun would have been fine for that encounter. I was expecting guys to show up beneath me. Do I want to go? Yeah, let's just go see what's over there. Okay, I can't enter that door. No matter what.